Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. You had 42 in 1 year. Really? That's impressive. And so that means that a guy that gets that many obviously has to put a streak together, but the streak we're looking at tonight is unbelievable.
And you do the same things, Doc, when you're on a streak like this. You eat the same pregame meal. You take the same highway to the rink. You hopefully don't break that stick you've been scoring all those goals with. Goal scorers are very particular, and you want to stay in your routine. And right now, no player hotter in the league. Nyquist's routine has been the same this whole way. As a former goal scorer, Doc, you try to do the same things over and over again, and you make sure that nobody touches that stick you've been scoring with.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Lehner's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Sabres. See that goals against average? He's right in there, very solid. Mrazek's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Red Wings. Take a look at the save percentage. It's no surprise this man's team wins games. The teams are ready, and so are we. Eichel sent to the big center ice circle for Buffalo. Larkin's out there to try to beat him for the Red Wings. We have begun our contest.
The Red Wings, if there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Detroit's team is feeling so good about themselves right now. They're on a long winning streak. Everything they do seems to come up aces. They have not made a mistake seemingly in weeks.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Roped in by Dalo. Pitching it to Nyquist. It all alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Buffalo's on the move up the wing. Keeps it going up the wing. And angled to Eichel. A shot. He caught it and he holds on. Just a hair over 4 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Georges is not going to get up very quickly after that. That was a solid hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Georges was injured in that last flurry. He's got back to the dressing room. He's got the trainer with him. I'd suspect some kind of arm injury.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. The Wings continue on at center. Great poke check. Breakaway. Fires a shot. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Save! Puck controlled by Pominville. Up the wing, moving ahead. Heads on to the corner. Skilled play by Abdelkader. Gains the blue line. He's in! Blocked. Oh, he'll pay for that, and they square off.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Falk's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
Good reach there. Can't get a shot on. Defense to offense, begun by Molson. On the outside, a shot. Grab, great chance ahead. He scores!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. Didn't even move.
Got possession. Big drive. Score!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Leonard's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
A little past halfway here in the first. Detroit's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The tie-up and help from the winger. Got the iron with the shot. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Molson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Off a body. Possession established on the pickup by DeKaiser. Buffalo's accelerating on in neutral ice. Using the point. Lets it go. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Wonderful save. He won't avoid something for doing that. Pouliot's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Was decisive.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Georges won't be able to get back into the game. He's out for the rest of the night. His injury will preclude him from playing today.
Fires. He scores. And that is number 20.
Nielsen's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
A little over 5 minutes remaining. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The draw, the tie-up, and score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Detroit's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Possession established. Good reach there. Drill! Not there!
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Slid to Larkin. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Cleans it. Gathered up again by Daly. Big drive. Save. Pitching this one to Opozo. Moved along and in. Daly's got it in his own end, headed towards center. What a terrific opportunity. Moving it to DeKaiser. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And he's all alone. In all alone. Looking to O'Reilly. What a hit.
Nielsen's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive.
Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score!
When you have a shot like that, why would you even think about deking the goaltender?
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. He missed the net.
This was...
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Johnson's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And play stopped because the net is loose.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 32 seconds.
Over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Detroit's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Tries to get it on net. Too wide.
Want to pay off all your bills with one swift swoop? Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Lets it go. Propelled to fall. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Makes that play deep. Puck is thrown to Athanasiou. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Looks over his options from the corner. Blocked away. Lets it go. And at an angle to Cronwall. Shoots one. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
play on that faceoff. You have to be... Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Johnson's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 14.
Flings it. Got the pad on it. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 21 for the Red Wings, 4 for the Sabres.
Looking for a way to show love for your team.
The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Pick up an official team hat.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Larkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Detroit's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Larkin's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Hammered, what a reaction.
By number 83.
Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
Eichel's on the receiving end of a big hit.
And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
The home bench is up on their feet. Their guys won the fight. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Detroit's in possession and moving up the wing. Outstanding. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
This stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. We have a winner. Oh, broke it up. Points it. The stick broke on the shot. Knocked right off the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession taken up by Nielsen. With a shot. Score! He's got his second.
of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Johnson's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
The Red Wings have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 55, Nicholas Cromwell.
Possession taken by Helm.
51, Franz Nielsen. And by number 80.
Big drive! Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, this puck.
That's a super save off a broken stick. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Scandella's there.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Wow, that's got and we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, and somebody has to respond.
7 minutes, 29 seconds.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Buffalo penalty to number 2.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
For fighting. Detroit penalty to number 41.
Possession now on the pickup by Daly.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Gets across. He's alone. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck now possessed by Matt Molson. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Johnson's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
And here's Ray.
Eichel's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Larkin, just like his team, winning everything. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Johnson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
The Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period.
Buffalo's effort tonight has been pretty abysmal. Their commitment to the...
A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
Daly's thinking HT all the way. What a game.
Nicely received at the point. Skates out with it. Hammered. Score! And that is goal number 100 in his career.
He's been scoring his fair share of goals throughout his career. That's his 100th. Taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Good help for the centerman. Hammered. Oh, Mike, he's all alone. The Sabres on the move through center. Now it's directed to Oposo. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Cronwall. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Larkin's decision to shoot the puck on a breakaway was the right one.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
The Wings have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Off the face-off, he ties his man up and score! And that is number 20.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 21, Thomas Tatar.
Mashed in.
By number 51.
Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
51 seconds.
The Red Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. Smart recovery by Nicholas Cronwall. He's in on an onside play. Score! He's got his second.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Johnson's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's one he's got to have.
Detroit's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Good reach there.
Scored by number 50.
Scorches one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side, make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
The Red Wings have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Got possession.
Scored by number 2.
Ripper! A shot that went way off the mark. Oh, you just got enough.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Nielsen's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Point blast! What a ripper! Puts one on. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Red Wings have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Fires! That one's off the frame.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Directing that one to Pouliot.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. It's dumped in. And the puck is scooped up by Molson. Carries it to the corner. Right to the point. That's a good glove save. A whistle and a rest.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 42 for Detroit and 5 for the Sabres. Buffalo suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Sabres have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Passing one off now to Daly. Nicely into the zone. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Johnson's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 39, Anthony Mantha. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Fires! Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Buffalo's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Ristolainen.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Johnson's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 39, Anthony
And the puck controlled by O'Reilly.
2 minutes, 12 seconds.
He's in! Broken stick, couldn't take it. Not on goal. Shoots one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Johnson's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 83, Trevor Daly.
Tatar's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Big chance. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
People ask me a lot, how does a player decide whether to shoot or deke on a breakaway? If the goaltender is really out far from the net, you want to make a move and deke him. If he's very deep in his net, you want to shoot the puck, just like that play.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Nielsen's won again. His team is winning. All's good. He's alone. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Dogged determination there by Nielsen.
33 seconds.
Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Abdelkader. With a blast! Score! Another goal!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Fires. Save. Hammer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Nielsen, time of the goal, 6 minutes, 27 seconds.
As that point pass as well. Fires a shot. Snapping a pass to Helm. Looks ahead to start something. It's an onside play. Oh, what a save. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Detroit's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
I think he just had a brain cramp, Doc. He just lost where he was on the ice and touched the puck in the restricted zone.
The Sabres go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. They win it. Snaps a wrister. Paddled aside.
9 minutes, 33 seconds.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. Clean win on the draw. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. What a terrific save. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
And he dumps it in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Red Wings control the play in the defensive zone. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. From the outside. Save! I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Guys, we'll take a look back at this night that he's had. It's just been remarkable for him. He skated well. He's been on the body. Yet offensively, it's where he stood out. He has not missed yet.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's recoiling back in their own end. Thrown in to Daly. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Great save. Score! He's got his second.
Johnson's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that's going to make them think.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Larkin's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Athanasiou's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do?
Nielsen's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
Tatar's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
Detroit penalty to number 20.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Hammers one. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
That'll wrap up the Gordie Howe hat trick for him. A goal, an assist, and a fight for him tonight.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Detroit goal.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Sabres' power play let him down at a very important time.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
That's turned aside.
Buffalo's got a huge hill to...
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Detroit goal.
Possession established. Good reach there. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Helm's slap shot had some heat on it.
Johnson's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. And the puck is seized by Matt Molson.
Number 72.
Up the wing, possession still with him. Pitching it to Daly. Gathered up by Fall. Dumped in. Detroit's got possession in their own end. Into the attacking end. Score! Off the iron and in.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Johnson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Shorthanded by number 65, Danny
Lets it go. Not through. Smart recovery by the Kaiser.
19 seconds.
Attack zone possession here. Johnson's and a save. And play is stopped for a penalty. Daly's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Buffalo's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Canes come up short on another draw. His team has 2. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Detroit goal scored shorthanded.
Chip to Pouliot.
Mike Green assisted by number 51, Franz Nielsen.
Many yards gained to fall. Didn't get through. Gets in. What'll he do? Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Johnson's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Detroit's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nielsen's just like his team, winning everything. Tries to get it on net. Buffalo's in their own end, and they've got it.
13 minutes.
Into the end of attack. Wonderful save. Breakaway, and he missed the net.
A breakdown defensively allowed that shooter in on the breakaway, but he blew it by missing the net.
Pitching this one to Green. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities.
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good save there.
By number 51,
Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone.
time of the goal, 13 minutes.
On to O'Reilly. Great stick save. Moving it to Helm. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas?
Tonight's attendance, 19,400.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferrari.
Athanasio's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. That play goes offside.
Buffalo's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup with teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
The Sabres control at center ice. And the loose puck regathered by Fall. Great shooting lane. Gaining space, maybe time. Oh, and he's hammered.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Breakaway. Score! The hat trick. It's not really lucky. scored, they don't expect that.
When you're on a breakaway, you got to get your head up to see where the goalie is in the net. He did, and he scored.
Johnson's in pretty good position. He just can't react quick enough on the low stick side shot.
Detroit's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Hammers one. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Detroit goal, his third of the game.
Laid on to Josephson. Slid to fall. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Larkin. Onside. The breakaway. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in.
Breakaway chance. Propelled to Nyquist. At the point of drive. The Sabres have left the defensive zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. To Larkin. Gains the zone. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Buffalo's got a face-off win. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Score! And for him, that is a big 4-0 in the goal column.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Johnson's not thinking that's his best friend anymore. Off the post and in.
Nielsen's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
19 minutes, 23 seconds.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Buffalo's bench has been quiet except for their coaching staff. They're constantly on their players to get back defensively, to get their defense up into the play so they have some cohesion, because most of the night they've had none.
Okay, thanks, Ray. The downside has to have an upside, and there is potential to make this thing better. Let's see if they do. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be... Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Buffalo's got possession from the faceoff. Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Nicholas Cronwell. He gains the zone. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Nielsen scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Johnson's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Into the waning seconds and score! Ron Wall.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Nicholas Cromwell, assisted by number 21, Thomas Tatar, and by number 51, Frank Nielsen.
A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.